Yeah.
How do you feel about this the situation? Are you excited for this second chance at being the starter?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. It's good to finally get another chance to go out there and play again with the guys, and I'm excited about it. It's something that I've always wanted, and now it's here again, and I'm just gonna make the most of it.
How's the shoulder feel?
It's much better. It was kind of sore during the game, bothered me a little bit, but I just kind of fought through it. But after treatment for a few days, it's actually a lot better.
Have they told you just the pain's going to linger throughout the next few weeks?
No, I don't think it's going to linger at all. I don't know. It's just going to be a slight irritation, but other than that, I'll be able to play with it.
So you're going to be full go with practice?
Yes. Yeah, I'm not going to miss any reps this week, and I'm going to get in there and do as much as I can, and just kind of make the team better.
And how much do you think that going through a full week of practice will increase your sharpness, your familiar, just get you back on track from, maybe the point you were coming into the season?
It'll be really good, getting back out there, and especially the more reps you take, the more knowledge that you'll get from the game, and more prepared you'll be for the game. And that's something that they go in there every single day, kind of like how I've always done, and just kind of get prepared as best I can.
How did you handle this whole thing?
It was tough, but I had a mindset. There was only two different ways you can handle it. One was, you just say, "Well, screw this," and the other was you can go in, you can make a difference, you can stay a senior leader, you can still step up and improve others around you, and that's what I did. I just kind of went in there with a good attitude every single day, and I didn't want a bad attitude affecting others, because I knew that the team was a lot bigger than just one person, so I wanted to be a positive attitude every single day, going in there and improving guys and helping them get better. And I had to accept a role, and I did, and that's what I did, just to go in there. And I just wanted the best for the team. That's just kind of a mindset that I had in there, and just know that my opportunity was probably going to come again, and that I was going to be prepared for it.
How do you think your teammates looked at you when you had that kind of attitude to begin with, and then you go into a game where you're not even 50% probably you play?
Mm-hmm.
How do you think they're viewing you as far as being that guy you talked about?
There's a few guys that come up to me and said that they're really proud of me and how I handled and battled through there, and saying that I was like a warrior, like a gladiator through the whole game. But they were proud of me, and I couldn't be more proud of them too for sticking with me and helping me get through the game, and just making me better too, is just bringing me along. That was the biggest part. They helped me more than anything, and I'm happy because it just shows what kind of team that we have and how much that each player cares for each other.
Was that one of the toughest situations for you that you've been in the sense that coming back from that, being benched, I guess, and then also coming in hurt, playing a game like that? Yeah,
it was a very tough situation. Especially after losing my job, coming in and then having to go in when you get hurt. It's a tough situation, but I knew that it was all a mental thing. It's all a mindset that you can pretty much do whatever you want to, put your mind to it. So, I knew that I was hurting a little bit, but I knew that I could drive through it, and I just wanted to do anything to get the team win. It wasn't pretty, but it's a win's a win. We found a way to do it. So,
Coach Marr said he wasn't going to dial a lot of things down.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't going to hamstring this offense with changing a bunch. Do you feel confident, as probably you did when we talked to you before the Georgia game? Do you feel like, hey, I'm the guy who can do this. I thought I could do it back then. I still think I can do it.
Yeah, I still think I can. We do it every single day out in practice, and I don't think anything's going to change. Just going to kind of go out there and be the offense that we are.
Has it helped you in that sort of intermediate period when you lost your job and were kind of lingering there? Did it help you to know that you really didn't lose the job, like you didn't throw a bunch of picks and you didn't fumble the ball? Did it help that at all, just to know that, hey, it wasn't anything really that
Yeah, that helped a little bit. It's just I still had to set a mindset, and just I didn't have to think about too much about why it all happened or what. I just knew that I had to go in, just keep performing, just keep playing, just having fun. Especially it's my last year. You don't want to have a setback of going, man, well, think about all the doubts and everything. But no, I put that behind me, and I moved on and said, let's get this team better and let's move on from here.
Who'd you lean on during that time? Did you lean on your family? Did you lean on friends, past teammates?
Yeah, all of them really. Family was a huge part. You know, they talked to me every single day. You know, friends from back home, friends here on campus. You know, other teammates. You know, they were helping me, and it's a huge. It's very big to have people like that around you, especially on this team, and just kind of being close with everyone like that.
Is there a little less pressure being the starter now, knowing that this team is 100% yours and you're not having to look over your shoulder for Deshaun trying to come get your job?
It's the same how it's always been. You know, you still have to go out there and perform and everything, but you know, I don't really look at the pressure whole situation. I look at just getting this team better.
Can that be a challenge for yourself that next 3 weeks, that no matter when Deshaun comes back, for you to be able to keep it going?
Yeah, it's a confidence booster. You know, it's something that you always look forward to, and just kind of go out there and I'm just gonna go out there and just be the best that I can be for this team. Just kind of have fun with it.
I mean, you know, you talked to us a little bit about this before the season started too, but I mean, did you take any of it personally when maybe, I don't know, the air goes out of the stadium
No.
and Deshaun gets hurt, or you know that some Clemson fans are out there thinking the sky is falling now because
No, that's just, you know, fans. You know, they could think some things every now and then, but you know, I don't really pay attention to anything what other people have to say. You know, I know what's going on in the team. I know how everyone's feeling on the team, so that's really all that matters, is how they feel, and you know, it's not something to really focus on.
You go out there and have, you know, you guys aren't having the best day offensively like you had the other day. To know that your defense is going to go out there and get you the ball back and just keep doing as much as they can.
Mm-hmm.
How much confidence does that give you as an offense to say, okay, we know they got our backs?
More than you know, honestly, especially in a game when nothing's clicking. It's good to have a defense like that. Just go out there and just play all out and just be unstoppable. And it's very comfortable knowing that if we have a 3 and out, that our defense is going to get the ball back for us. And you know, it's very good to have a defense like that on our team.
Your first couple possessions out there at quarterback, Louisville really came after you and hit you hard a few times. Was there a point where you're like, really? This is what I got?
No, I didn't really think like that, but you know, they were a very good defense. You know, that's probably one of the top defenses we've played this year, and you know, they came at us, and you know, it just makes the game a little more exciting. You know, that's why we play, for all the fun and getting hit hard, but you know, it was fun. It was a good situation to go in, and you know, came out with the win. So
It's I know Louisville, you said hit hard and all, but they did it in a different way than what you're going to see this week with BC. Can you talk about the differences between the two defenses?
you know, we're gonna get a little more into Boston College just like in a few hours, really, and then but really, I know that every year when we play Boston College, they're a fast team and they hit hard, and I know that a lot of people on the team are sore after playing them because, you know, they're a hard-hitting team, but, you know, I can see some similarities in Louisville and Boston College and how they play, about fast and just being intense. And, you know, it's going to be exciting, another game. So
After the 4th down stop in the goal line, how would you describe your reaction?
I've never been so happy in my life because all I knew is I had to go in there and just do a little QB sneak to win the game. But you know, it's another thing about having a defense like that on our team. You know, it's something that's huge, that you know that they can back you up in tough situations, and you know, that's what they did. And yeah, I've never been more proud of the defense for how they handled the situation and how they helped out the offense, because you know, we were struggling a little bit right there, but you know, they came up with some big plays, and that was one of the biggest ones.
All set.